Baby girl has not been ran in a while. What is up, guys? It's your girl, Clutch Queen. I'm taking you guys with me to go get my hair cut, because I am looking like a woolly booger. Woo-wee! I have a knot road in about a couple of weeks. I've been like super busy. I was just on vacation, but so much was going on that I could not squeeze my bike in a ride in. I was happy to be able to ride today. I honestly thought it was going to rain today, but man. Anyways, I gained some followers over the time period that I haven't been making videos, and for everybody that does not know me, I'm Clutch Queen. I've been riding for 6 years, going on 7 years. I have a 2012 Sportster Custom, and her name's Ruby, and I'm just here for the journey, man. Just vlogging, taking you guys with me to do cool stuff, events, my haircut, you know, just cool shit. Sometimes on 2 wheels and sometimes not. I think I have a few videos where I'm in my car. So yeah, last time I posted was like, I think a month ago. I went to Giptown Bike Fest, which was cool and all. The Wall of Death was like my favorite thing in the world. Always is. I always get oohed and awed by how the hell they do that, and some shit I wouldn't do. But dang, I know I haven't been posting a lot. I plan on posting some more this year than I did last year. My channel is now 1 year old. When I got the notification, because YouTube notifies you like how old your channel is, it's pretty cool. Makes you feel good. I'm like, dang, it don't feel like that. But you know, I just kind of do this for like a hobby in a sense, and it's entertaining to some people. But yeah, I'm going to get my hair cut, take you guys with me, and maybe talk about other stuff. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a minute, and whatever. I'll see you guys at the barbershop. Alright. Rolling up on the barbershop. Scully's barbershop. And literally one of the barber's names is Scully, the owner. I thought that was actually pretty badass. I started coming to Scully's like almost a year, I believe. And it was last year, June, I think, July, something like that. I decided to chop all my hair off because if some of you guys have been following my channel, at one point I did have long hair. And I've always had short hair, loved having short hair. It was like just who I am. And I decided to chop my hair off. And I hate to be like this person, but being a woman that wants to cut your hair short, especially in a masculine hairstyle, a lot of barbers, believe it or not, are so old school, they shoo you away. And these guys here, especially my barber Cody, just the nicest guy ever. he was like glad to cut my hair. And he's just an overall nice guy. You should get your hair cut here. It's nice. If you're in the Lakeland area. They won like best barber in like 7 years in a row. These bags have been the fucking greatest. Oh, I just locked myself. Dude, these Viking bags have been the best. Like, yes, my Odin gloves, which by the way, got new Odins. My wife got me for Christmas. So nice. They like stick to the tank, but dude, people will steal shit. So like, that's why I even have a special lock key on my Saddleman. But anyways, yeah, these guys have been good. They cut 14 inches of my hair. I donated it to Wigs for Kids. So alright, let's go get my hair cut.
Thousand years later.
Hey guys, what's up? It's a beautiful day here in Florida. Man, I was gonna go riding today, but the gym just kicked my ass. Oh yeah, I started going to the gym. It was nice. It was leg day though. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're actually here. Oh, let me introduce myself again. I'm Clutch Queen. I am 28 years old and I ride a 2012 Harley Sportster, if you didn't get that in the beginning. Anyways, today marks 6 years that I have been riding. And I want to talk about how it started and why I started riding. Let me adjust this real quick. But yeah, so 6 years flies by. When I first started riding, I was about 21, 22, something like that. And I had a 2017 Sportster 48. Pop it up right here. It was such a gorgeous bike. I loved it. It had the peanut tank, very slim build. The only thing that always killed me with it was the handlebars. They were so low. They need to be higher. But I'm glad that I didn't do that, actually, because I ended up getting rid of the bike. Let's get a little personal. So, I got rid of the bike because I was actually going through a divorce. Yes, I was married once before. And going from a 2-income base to a 1-income base is very difficult. And everybody knows a Harley is super expensive. Payments are absolutely insane. And unfortunately, I wasn't making enough at that time. I mean, I was working for Walmart making $12 an hour. And I was paying rent and car payment. I couldn't really afford the luxury of having a motorcycle. So I had to get rid of it. And it sucked watching it go away, because I really loved that bike. It was a gray color. Loved the gray. So, once I was going through the divorce, I don't want to get too personal on that, but now you know. I was married once before I met my beautiful wife I have now. And it was so depressing not having my motorcycle. And about 5 months down the road, my dad and I went to Sky Power Sports in Lakeland. And I found, well, sorry for all the car noise. I found Ruby. Well, my dad did. And it was love at first sight. The only thing I didn't care for was the color, but the color grew on me. That's why she got her name Ruby, because she's ruby red. And if you guys have followed me, you know, I've put a lot of work into the bike. There's still some more stuff I want to do to it, but right now is not the right time to be doing extra stuff yet. But it will be coming soon. And we got it. My dad helped me. I paid my dad back for it. And I believe it's the same way with other dealerships, that if they have a bike that is not their brand, aka Harley, because Sky Power Sports was not, you know, it was Indian, Sea-Doo, Can-Am, stuff like that. And so they want to get it off their lot as soon as possible, because I'm sure they get fined for it. I know that Harley dealerships go through that, so I'm going to assume the other dealerships go through that. Anyways, and that's where it began back again. But what influenced me to start riding was, when I was a kid, I was about 12 years old, my dad bought us dirt bikes. And it kicked off there. Well, then, you know, we grow up, you become a teenager, you don't care about that, yada, yada, yada. And then, let's just say I was going through some rough times before. And the marriage was not doing too well. So I started getting depressed, and things just started going way too south. So I saw my dad get his first Harley. It's a funny story. He was at Waffle House right next to the Harley dealership and decided to go over there and bam, bought him a motorcycle. Don't we all wish it worked that way? That was a while ago though. So then after that I don't know, I seen the joy in my dad's eyes and how excited he was, and I'm like, dude, I want to ride. I want to ride a motorcycle. And my dad was like, it's not, you know, something that you just jump on and do. And it's not cool to just, riding a motorcycle is cool. It makes you look cool, but there's more to it than just jumping on it and riding it. You gotta learn the bike. You gotta know the bike. You gotta feel the bike. It's like a whole experience. And a real biker would understand. You know, you can't explain the feeling of riding a motorcycle. So I was determined to do it. So I ended up going to Ride at Joe's. I paid $200 and it was a 2-day class. And luckily I had experience with 2 wheels. I just didn't have experience with clutch. So I started riding because of my dad. But when I got the bike and I actually got the endorsement, that's when the joy and the, sorry I keep pausing because I think I'm gonna cough. Little tickle in my throat. And it was like the best feeling. Everything melted away. And I rode to work. It was nice because it also saved me on gas. Because I had a big honking truck at the time. And it was a different feeling. And I didn't want to stop until I had to get rid of the bike because of financial reasons, of course. So if you want to ride, it becomes more of a therapy and a passion. People just think when you get on a bike, you assume that you just jump on it and go and don't feel anything. Trust me, you feel it. And the community is awesome. Like, extremely awesome. Like, I can't explain to you. Very friendly. You know, you see all these big, bulky, tatted up bikers, and they're the nicest people you'll ever meet. And they don't judge you. They don't care about the color of your skin, your sexual orientation, your religion. They don't care about that. Everybody shares that same passion, and that is 2 wheels. And then you connect. There's no judgment, there's no nothing. It's a really great community. And I've had the pleasure of meeting several of them. And especially some moto bloggers. I got to meet very good friends of mine that are moto bloggers. And I actually get to see them hopefully next weekend. So to end this video, let's end it right. So March Campout. It is Forgotten Angels Campout. Forgotten Angels is where they take in young men, and now to be young women, that age out of the foster care system, and they get booted to the streets. And there's these 2 lovely people named Cindy and Dave that take these boys in, and they teach them to be productive parts of society. Because unfortunately our foster care system is trash. and these boys and girls get treated like a cash cow because they get paid from the government to continue to keep these kids, and all they are allowed to provide is food, or I think it's just a roof over their head and somewhere to sleep. I don't even think they have to provide them food. So that just broke. They have a camp out twice a year, one in March, one in October. I typically go only once a year. And I'm going this weekend to see some of my friends, and I hope some of my friends are there. I know, and a lot of them are out of state, and I know that things are really hard, money-wise, economy-wise, so some of them may not be there, but I'll get to meet new people. I'll get to see some of my favorite YouTubers, and hopefully get to buy a new shirt. Brastar has awesome designs. I'm not promoting them like that. I'm just being honest. So, I'm excited to meet all these people. And plus, I love camping, dude. And it's so exciting. I can't wait. It's only 3 days. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And it's just a bunch of fun. Free beer, free food. You do end up having to pay like a campsite to be out there for 3 days, and it's a beautiful piece of property that Cindy and Dave have, and some of the boys are on the property as well, so you get to meet them. And this is all for a good cause. This is all for a good cause, and this also shows these gentlemen that are out there that people out here really care, and we do care. And that's all. That's all you gotta do, is go camping and hang out with them. And I'm sure a little money to help for the donations, to help take care of these boys. And soon to be girls, young females that have already had babies of their own. They are making a house, a home for these young women to teach them how to, you know, take care of their babies and, you know, be a productive part of society, and also to show that they're loved. So yeah, I'm gonna be going to a camp out. I'll make a video about that soon, because it's next weekend, and I'll show you all my gear. I bought new gear because last year I went in blindsided. It was horrible. So yeah, if you liked my video, just make sure you do like a thumbs up, and if you want to keep following me, just hit subscribe. And if you want to see any more stuff that I do more than just motorcycle stuff, even though mostly that's my personality. My wife sometimes rides with me, but unfortunately she got into a car accident. She was hit by a semi and totaled her car. She's fine, but she does have to go through therapy because it did jack her up a little bit. But sometimes, well, she can't right now, but she will be riding with me. So yeah, just follow us. We do cool stuff. Well, anyways, again, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell me how dirty my garage is. I already know. And I see that I have new followers again. I think I said that in the beginning of the video. Thank you for following me, and I hope you enjoy my journey. Sorry that this one wasn't on the bike. I sat down and talked to you guys. And I'm glad I was a little vulnerable. Told you why I started riding and where my last motorcycle went. So, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see y'all next video.